One, two, three, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show.
And I'd listen to things that, at the end of it, you think, well, that was a waste of my time. Because it bears no relevance to me. Besides the fact that the curiosity got the best part of me, and also I just wanted to satisfy the fun side of things, and I had to discipline myself. I had to really say to myself, listen, how long have you been scrolling now? It needs to stop, and I have to just forcefully stop myself. But recently there's been this thing on worldwide, really, in the past 4 to 6 months, really, or there's been this thing about helping or banning social media for certain age group. I don't know if you've heard of it. And it's been, and I can understand that, because if I was a teenager, I wouldn't be able to stop myself, because I just think, you know what, I've got to do it. But because I've got bills to pay, I've got, wife to, attend to and stuff like that. And so I kind of, as an adult, think to myself, I have to be disciplined. Otherwise, why are you an adult? Why are you grown up? But it's worrying, really. Because sometimes if you have one of these smartphones, or for people that have some of these smartphones, it actually tells you your screen time. It tells you your screen time. I had to switch mine off. I had to really switch it off. At the end of the day, it would say screen time for the last 24 hours. And then at the end of the week, it would tell me screen time for the last week. I'm thinking, I don't want to know that. You have no right to tell me to curtail my screen time. But that's how serious it is. It's a dangerous obsession that we're really in trouble as a human race. We are in trouble with social.
So would you then ban social media for certain young age groups up to? I mean, I think what they suggest is it may be banned anybody under 16. Now, do you think that's right to do that?
I would say no. I'd say no, because they have the right to to these informations as we have too. But what I would say is not an outright ban, but like a sort of a content restriction, a certain content restriction, age related content restriction. That's the route that I would go. But then that still leaves you with the other problem of the time they spend on it. What do you do about that? So I wouldn't ban it. Yeah, so for me, I would go a different route with it. I would restrict the content that is being fed to a certain age group. That's what I do.
Mind you, that's easy to say, isn't it? But I mean, we won't go into how they might do that on the way it might work. But to actually ban certain content, okay, we can all think of perhaps extreme content or certain types which maybe shouldn't be there. But there's going to be an arbitrary person who says, right, that's the line we draw. And again, all the time, I think this...
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. He'll introduce the gang who'll make the show go with a bang. With fun.
I think this possible risk of censorship is creeping in, that we mustn't let some people see that or whatever, and maybe sometimes you just got to let kids grow up without trying to shield them in a nanny state. Now, we don't get political, but I just think it's an interesting thing that the social media is there for all of us to make the best of. As Jerome said, ultimately, it's good and it's bad. They sit side by side. There's good things, there's bad things. I probably would say it's a net good thing. On balance, there's more benefits to people around the world than negatives. But sometimes you just have to go with the negatives. And apart from ultra extreme stuff, let people make their own decisions. What do you think on this addictive thing, Jerome?
Oh, okay. Getting addicted to social media, I would say it's as a result of lack of willpower or bad habit from individuals. But in as much as I would say that, would have to consider that some people earn their living from social medias. Yeah. So
we do.
With people like that, would you tell them not to go on social media? No, that's where they make their living. If they go on social media for 30 minutes, they would have lost a lot of money. That's one other thing I think we should consider. And secondly, I think it's a generational thing. Yeah. In years back, some generations back, there was nothing like social media. So with technology, this thing has come to stay. I just think the government or whoever is in charge, like M said, should just do some restrictions to kids and age-related. What it still leaves what about the time they spend on it? Time they should use for their homework. They should be probably helping out at home, or that they would have invested in something positive. They still spend it on their phones, taking pictures, so I think it's something that needs to be looked from different directions. It's very complicated. It's very complicated.
And of course, another aspect of it is that most of us access social media via our phones. And of course, mobile phones have utterly changed the culture of, our country and all countries around the world. Probably, I suppose, significantly since the turn of the century, around 2000, where they also began to get
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. He'll introduce the gang who'll make the show go with a bang.